China's Grand Military Parade showed us lots of military equipment. Interesting question is, which bits of those equipment would worry the Americans and some of the other allies? There was the DF-61, which is an intercontinental ballistic missile. They've got lots of those, but this was the newest one, and of course it can reach Europe, it can reach the United States. There was famously the directed energy weapon, the OW5A10, which is actually a laser gun. Apparently that can bring down lots of drones all at once. We'll see how good it is. More worrying to the United States in particular was the DF-17, and that is a hypersonic missile. Now that means it can fly at 5 times the speed of sound, Mach 5, which is 6,000 miles an hour. That makes it very difficult to defend against, and even more, the DF-17 was shown to us in a maritime version. So there's a version that can go to sea, and that really is a threat to any big American battleships or aircraft carriers or anything. Of the more exotic sort, we saw the AJX-002, which is the submarine drone, and that's a sort of cross between a submarine and a torpedo. And it can do the job of both. It can act as a submarine, doing everything that submarines do without anyone on board, or it can just be a massive torpedo and detonate itself with a massive warhead against pretty well anything. And then there's the GJ-11, the Sharp Sword, and that's an aircraft, a drone aircraft without a pilot that can fly alongside an aircraft that's got a pilot in it. So one pilot could control 4 or 5 wingmen who were with that pilot and simply acting as their own independent air group. Now, Western militaries are all working on these sort of things. They've got their own programs to do exactly that. But the Chinese would have us believe that they've already got there. Not sure if that's true, but that's what they want us to believe. The Chinese always think very carefully about anniversaries. And one big anniversary coming up for China is in 2049, which is the 100th anniversary of the establishment of communist China. And they aim that by 2049, China will be the predominant world power. But there's another anniversary as well. The 100th anniversary of the foundation of the Chinese Armed Forces. And they aimed that by that anniversary, they would produce armed forces which can take on anyone in the world.